Contractors who want to help Kenton County tornado victims rebuild will have to get a permit before work can start.
That's the law in the county right now as work shifts from damage cleanup to recovery and reconstruction. 9 News reporter Tom McKee live in Piner with details of how this will all work. Tom?
Well, Clyde, you can see behind me here that work is well underway on demolition of what's left of the Imhoff house here on Route 17 in Piner. But whoever rebuilds this place is going to have to register with the county, pay a $50 fee, and undergo a thorough background check to make sure that when they rebuild this, they can do the job correctly and get this family back where it belongs. The tornadoes have already turned the lives of many Kenton County residents upside down, but officials are trying to make sure that it doesn't happen again in the rebuilding process.
History has been around the Commonwealth in some of these bad situations that some rather unsavory people will show up and do some very shoddy work or get some down payments and then take off and just simply further victimize the people that have been devastated.
So, for the next 90 days, contractors have to register with the Home Builders Association of Northern Kentucky.
It's going to allow the homeowners in the affected areas where the tornado disaster happened to have some level of assurances that these contractors are going to have workers' compensation insurance, that they're going to have liability insurance, and they will have to have a statement from their financial institution stating to us that they're in good financial shape.
Contractors that meet those requirements will be given a permit that must be with them at all times in the recovery area. Kenton County police officers will be on patrol at all times looking for that piece of paper.
If we come across contractors who are working in the area without their registration, our officers are first going to ask them to display their registration. If they're unable to provide that registration, our officers will then ask them to leave the property. If the contractor still won't leave, they'll then be charged with trespassing.
Kenton County Attorney Gary Edmondson warns people not to try and circumvent the law.
If they continue to do it in violation of the law, we will certainly prosecute them. But I think that we'll get good acceptance and compliance.
Meeting for Kenton County residents on this topic for tornado victims. It's Saturday from 2 to 4 at the Kenton County Cooperative Extension Office. That's at the corner of Taylor Mill and Marshall Roads. Also tomorrow in Claremont County, the Claremont County Disaster Loan Outreach Center opens at 10 o'clock in the Washington Township Hall near Moscow. And Clyde, Ohio emergency management officials and officials from the Small Business Administration are going to be there to talk about the loans that tornado victims can get in their recovery efforts.
All right, Tom McKee reporting live for us now and from the aftermath of some rough weather.